Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all the ages, welcome to another post-game edition. What up, AK? How you doing? CoolCat-Mitch, the podcast with the coolest cat and the realest of the realest. I am the most entertaining Eagles content creator in the game. Your boy, Mizzy Man's CoolCat YouTube representing the birds. With my guy, Mitch
Remember last week I said, what do the haters have to say now? What do they have to say now? What
Exactly.
do they have to say now? You know what they're saying now, CoolCat?
What they saying?
That the Eagles can win without A.J. Brown.
Oh, of course, they say, yep.
That's like everywhere on social media now. And the trade deadline is tomorrow. So,
Yep.
yeah, new.
Exactly. Anything to let out today, or we good today?
I think we're good today.
Yep. And guys, this might be a short, sweet, to the point kind of game. Well, it might be. We'll see. Because again, we are on a bye week this week. We don't get to talk about the Eagles football until next week when we bring in the Green Bay Packers. So be on the lookout for that. But yeah, man, let's talk about it. The Philadelphia Eagles defeated, beaten, victimized, conquered. What up, AK? The New York Football Giants. If you like to,
If you like the Wagyu.
Exactly. There you go. 38-20, we blew out the New York Football Giants, and we're still undefeated in Kelly Green. So shout out to y'all. And by the way, one more time, shout out to Moan for the friendship bracelet and the chain. So, shout out to Sess. So what's your reaction, Mitch, to this game?
Saquon Barkley, what was it, the second play of the game? Goodbye, or was that the first one? The touchdown he had, was that the first play or the second?
The first one.
The first one. Yeah. Saquon Barkley, first play of the game. Touchdown. Dallas got it. 2 touchdowns. Jahan Dotson 1. Kevin Patullo looked good. Let's not go overboard on that. But yeah. What is up, Will? Mike?
What up, Will? AJ has to go. No, he does not. All right. Hold on. Before I give my thoughts, what's your thoughts on this whole AJ Brown thing? Because now everybody, because we beat the New York Football Giants without AJ Brown got to go. So what's your thoughts on all this?
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Pretty much the stupidest thing I ever heard. I can understand it if it's more locker room based. I can understand it if, like, the salary cap situations and all that. But he's one of the best wide receivers in the game.
Yep.
You don't get rid of your best guys. So it's the freaking Giants, man. It's the freaking Giants. After the bye week, we go up against Green Bay. No, it's Detroit, then Green Bay, right? Or is it Green Bay, then Detroit?
No, Green Bay, Monday Night Football, Green Bay.
Yeah, shout out to AK, man. He's going to that one. Yeah.
Yep.
It's the stupidest thing.
Yeah, here's my take on this AJ Brown thing before I give my thoughts on this game. Number one, he got a cap hit the size of Vancouver if we trade him or let him go. We do not need that. Number two, so we let him go. We trade him for who? For what? And okay, if y'all say trade him, who outside of Smitty and maybe outside of Jahan Dotson, so that's 2. Who's wide receiver 3? Like, if AJ Brown's wide receiver 1 and Jahan Dotson is probably wide receiver 3, who's wide receiver 2? Or who's wide receiver 3? Because teams going to say, just double team Devontae Smith. So what's your other option at wide receiver if we get rid of AJ?
If we get rid of AJ, it's just like I can understand why because the locker room aspect and everything, but that you bring up a good point about the who's the wide receiver 4 or 3 going to be.
Yeah,
Who is
like
that going to be if AJ Brown is gone?
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Because hold on, no, that comment doesn't mean I want to trade him. It's just exactly. That's what I'm trying to say, Mitch. Like,
Xavier Gibson? No, it'll be Darius Cooper, John Mechie.
okay, where was Darius Cooper in this game?
He wasn't anywhere.
Where was John Messi in this game? Let me see. Let me go to the stats real quick. We ain't grading nobody just yet. I just want to see receiving. So the only person I see here, okay, Devontae Smith, 6 receiving for 84 yards. Jahan Dotson, 1 receiving for 40 yards and a touchdown. Goddard, 3 receiving for 28 and 2 touchdowns. Saquon, 4 for 24. And the only wide receiver he turned to outside of those guys is Xavier Gibson.
Who?
Exactly. So, again, like I was saying, Jahan Dotson, Devontae Smith, and who? And who?
If somehow we do trade him, if it's a big if,
Right.
what would you want in return for that? Because Tennessee, we gave up like nothing.
Right.
For
For
him.
me, if like hypothetical, if some voodoo magical way this does happen, you got to give me 2 things. Number 1, we need a corner.
Yes.
Right? We definitely need another corner. And number 2, who's going to help out Devontae Smith and Jahan Dotson? Because I believe, if my memory is correct, doesn't Jahan Dotson got 1 year left in his contract?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, let's get rid of AJ Brown when one of those wide receivers that I just said got 1 year, and this is it.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say, AK. It's like people want, after this game, it's trade AJ Brown. For what? Cap hit outside through the roof. Jahan Dotson, we're going to have to sign Jahan Dotson or let him walk because this is his last year. If AJ does magically voodoo gets traded, you got Jahan Dotson on a 1 year deal, Devontae Smith, and who? And who? Y'all get what I'm saying? It's like you need AJ Brown. AJ Brown is valuable to the team because I guess we forget about 2021 when we had 2021, 2020, and 2019, right? When we had a couple we didn't have Alshon Jeffrey or Deshaun Jackson heading to that Dallas Cowboys game where we beat them with practice squad players. We forgot that. We forgot we had J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, Jalen Reagor, and a couple of cupcakes with Devontae Smith. We forget that. We get A.J. Brown. Look at us now. We were excited when we traded for A.J. Brown. Mitch was live. I was with the 4th and John crew. Come on now. The grass ain't greener on the other side, ladies and gentlemen.
Let me say this, right? If somehow AJ Brown is traded, do you think Dallas Goedert will continue the year he's having right now? I think that will put another body on the Dallas Goedert. Dallas Goedert's killing it right now, and he was injured for some of the season. Dallas Goedert, I said this multiple times. He's the best player on the offensive side of the ball right now. You could say him, Hurts, Saquon, one of those 3 are having the best offensive year for the Eagles right now.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Don't y'all think that if we trade AJ Brown, which we won't, but let's hypothetically voodoo we do. They ain't gonna double team Smitty and cover Goddard. Then what? They're gonna stack the box on. Y'all get what I'm saying?
Yes, I get what you're saying.
Like, come on now. We did this in 2021 before AJ Brown came up here. And yes, Jalen freaking Hurts forced the ball to AJ. I get it. Does he need to be better than that? Yes. But trading him, it took the Cowboys, because the Cowboys traded Amari Cooper. It took them from 2020. It took them multiple years to get George Pickens.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you come on now. And I hate the Cowboys. So, yes, I don't want to trade A.J. Brown. I would like for him to stay because of his contract. I would like him to stay because despite what everybody thinks, he and Jalen are still best friends, besties, ride or die and brother in arms. If you really hate each other, then Jalen wouldn't be the godfather of A.J. Brown's daughter.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying.
Yep.
I mean,
I'm not assuming Raw tonight Pyro is.
Why? What happened?
I'm assuming the Sixers tonight.
Oh, right. I'm just saying, like, I get why people wants to trade AJ Brown, but don't forget what happened in 2021.
Right.
When we didn't have AJ Brown and we had a rookie in Devontae Smith with Jalen Rager, what up, Skull State of Mind, and JJ Arcega-Whiteside.
Hey, Skull State of Mind, you want to hold this L? That's 2 in a row. What are you going to do when you lose 3 in a row? He asked us that same question when we were against him a couple weeks back.
That is true. But what up, Skull State of Mind?
I got a hot take right now.
So that's what I gotta say about AJ. Right.
I got a hot take. Jalen Hurts is in the MVP conversation right now. I don't know if that's really a hot take, but I just want to say a hot take. How many interceptions has he thrown?
Say that again.
Jalen Hurts is in MVP conversation. Yeah.
All right, you said Jalen freaking Hurts is the MVP. Yeah, actually, let's start it like this.
Jalen Hurts. Let's see if he can get something going. There's Hurts. He's back. Fire. Touchdown. They really came out on fire. Hurts.
He is in such control.
Hurts. What a play by Jalen Hurts. Beautiful throw by Hurts. 3 rushing touchdowns. Give me a little more of that. Boy, that hurts. Boy, did he make magic happen.
Jalen Hurts, number 1.
That really, really hurts.
Hello? Hello? Kenny freaking Pickett. Tanner freaking McGee.
That's for my mom. Anyway, sorry y'all, I was busy doing something. But yeah, before we grade Jalen, I
got a couple things to say. Tanner freaking McKee and Kenny freaking Pickett.
Of course you would say that. But anyway, when it comes to Jalen, let's start with the grades real quick. What grade would you give Jalen for this his performance?
Yeah, AK, I agree with you on that entirely. A+.
Yep, A+ for QB1. Now, let's answer your question that you said about him. Because he got 600. Let me go to his stats real quick. Hold on. Give me a few minutes. Jalen freaking Hurts for the year has 1,677 passing yards. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, not 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, or even 14. The man got 15 touchdowns.
Acknowledge me!
1 interception. So I feel like he should be in the MVP conversation, but knowing all these haters, doubters, and critics, I don't think he will be in it. I hope he is. I hope he gets a vote. I hope he gets close to it. But knowing these people who just don't like the kid, I don't think he'll get in it. But what you think?
I'm right there with you. You're right on the money with that. I mean, all he does is win. You know who was talking about him? I saw on TikTok? Ryan Clark.
Say?
Ryan Clark is saying like he's a winner now. He only lost 2 games in the last how many?
Exactly.
Yep, David, I agree with you on that. A+++, and Mike goes, here we go with
You
stats.
go with stats. We're just handing out grades, Mike. I get it. We just handing out grades. But yeah, man, I feel like Jalen he's in there. He's in front of the door. I'll say it like this. He's in front of the door, but nobody's opening the door. If that makes sense.
Yep.
Like he's knocking. He's knocking at the door, trying to get in, but the people won't let him. So that's where I stand with him. If he keeps this up, and people like Daniel Jones or Baker Mayfield or anybody like that takes a drop off before the end of the season, then yeah, they have to give Jalen freaking Hurts the MVP. But only if the other guys take a drop off, which I don't really see. I mean, Patrick Mahomes is about to go crazy versus the Commanders. We saw what Baker Mayfield did. We saw what Daniel Jones did. Jonathan Taylor of the Colts, we know what he's doing. So unless those guys take the drop off,
When are you gonna realize that the guy does not go through his progressions? He locks on the first target and does not. Okay, so I actually know he's not the biggest Jalen Hurts fan. I thought he was trolling because of this whole thing. I thought he was, but he's not. How many losses do we have? How many interceptions has he thrown?
2 losses. He's 6-2. He threw 1,677. He got 1 interception, and I believe he only got 15 touchdowns.
Acknowledge me!
I mean, if you guys love Tanner, if you love guys like Kenny Pickett, the Raiders are looking for fans. And trust me when I say, if there's a better backup out there, don't think for 1 second that Kenny Pickett, that Tanner McGee ain't going to leave. I'm just saying. People, I don't, Mitch, I'm going to ask you a question. I get why, Mike. I'm going to ask you a question. Why don't people like this kid? Like, I just want I want an honest answer from you, right? Because I'm trying, and I'm going to ask this question on the Jalen Freaky Hurts podcast later on tonight. I just want to know, why do people don't like this kid? Like it's been going, I'm going on a little rant here.
Go for it.
This has been going on for 6 years. Since the date now, did he shop?
6, 7?
Yeah, Desert Eagle 90 wanted to know where did the 6-7 come from.
Okay, so I'll tell you this right now.
Uh-huh.
It came from a song, first one. Second, it was from this kid in a video. He just yelled 6-7, then it went super viral. So that's all I got to say about that.
Yeah, but when it comes to Jalen, Did the draft pick shock the two of us and all of you guys? Yes. But he made me a believer, hence Jalen freaking Hurts. He made Mitch a believer, and Mitch had his doubts.
Yep.
So can someone explain to me, why do you hate this kid? I want answers. Like, what, Mitch, what? I need answers, bro, because they've been going on for 6 years.
They don't like the style of play that he does. And it's an Eagle. Everyone hates the Eagles, and we don't care.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go with that. That's 1. 2, if it was on a different team, do you think he'll be getting the same treatment?
No, he'll probably get praised by somebody.
Yep.
But because they
I
did
think
this,
that's it.
yeah, but because he won the Super Bowl, because he got this style of play, because he keeps the main thing, and you don't see him on social media. He posted a photo of himself in Kelly Green already. He got women controlling his social media. He don't even know what's going on. I just want to know what, like, I just need answers. I just don't. I don't get it, David. Like, if someone on X, someone on YouTube, someone on TikTok, someone on Instagram, someone worldwide, explain to me, because this been going on for 6 years. Why do you not like this kid? Why? I need answers, man. I get it if it's the Cowboys or if it's the Commanders or if it's the Giants. Why everybody else? Why? It's like he has an awesome game versus the Vikings, an awesome game versus the Giants, an awesome half versus the Rams. No one wants to give him praise. But, he has one bad game. Here comes everybody with pitchforks and knives. Why? I want to know why.
The smoke detector wants to know.
I don't care about the smoke detector. I want to know why.
The smoke detector agrees with you.
Good. I wish everybody else would know why. Somebody? Anybody? I don't get it, man. Anyway. Hey, Blaze. Man, I don't get it.
Hey, Blaze. Blaze lost last night. The Steelers lost.
At least that, yeah. Yours, go ahead, Blaze. I bet you're going to say something crazy. It's about tush push or this and that. Yes, I want to know why. I really want to know why. He's a winner no matter what. Damn right he's a winner. But I want to know, why won't they? He won a Super Bowl. He's a Super Bowl MVP. He finally did it. Why? Y'all still hate him? Do y'all know that Jahan Dotson pass touchdown was his 100th passing touchdown? 100.
Yep.
Why do you hate this kid? Did he steal your girlfriend? Did he throw you off a cliff? Is he an eagle? Like, what is it?
Jalen freaking Hurts.
I don't get it.
Wait, how many touchdowns has he thrown?
15, man!
Acknowledge me!
But wait, I thought he threw 16.
No, 15.
Acknowledge me!
Wasn't it 14?
No, it was 15.
Acknowledge me!
Wasn't it 14 and a half?
I wish it was. To quote LeBron James, and then we'll move on. It wasn't 1. It wasn't 1. Not 2. Not 3. Not 4. Not 5. Not 6. Not 7. Not 8. Not 9. Not 10. Not 11. Not 12. Not 13. Not 14. Not even 14 and a half. 15!
Acknowledge me!
Wasn't it 16?
Nope. 15.
Acknowledge me!
What about 15 and a half?
It wasn't 15 and a half. It was just straight up 15.
Acknowledge me!
So, all right, before we get out of hand
Wait,
with the number.
So we won one Super, no. We won 2 Super Bowls.
Blaze, let me put the stats up again. You won 2 Super Bowls. Like, what are you talking about? Jalen freaking Hurts won 1. Nick Foles won 1. Like, what are you talking about? Anyway, let's get to the playmakers. Sean Barkley, 14 carries. Hold on. Blaze says Hurts has 2 Super Bowls. No, the Eagles have 2 Super Bowls. Jalen won 1.
I think he's talking about how Hurts only has 1.
Oh. Wasn't it 67?
6'7".
6'7". 6'7". Who's Sean?
He gets an A+.
Yeah. Sean Barkley, you're the running back, man. Blaze, stop distracting me, man. 14 carries for 150 yards, a touchdown. Tank Bisbee, 9 carries for 104 yards. Hurts has 15 touchdowns. That's nice, guys. Who has 16? Aaron Rodgers.
Jalen Hurts has 20 total.
Yeah. And as a passing stat, he has, let me think. Oh, yeah, a 15.
Acknowledge me!
Blaze, don't be mad at us that your Steelers lost. Don't be mad at us. We didn't do nothing. We didn't do nothing. Anyway, Tank Bisbee, 9 carries for 104. Jalen, 4 for 22. Will Shipley, 3 for 2. Now to the wide receivers.
Hey, shout out to my guy Phil, man. Look what he put in the chat.
Let me guess, 6'7"?
No. Go Birds. I acknowledge Jalen Hurts as my Kyle Keith.
My man! Woo! Y'all know what we got, man.
Acknowledge me!
At least somebody did it. Devontae Smith, 6 receiving for 84 yards. And Jahan Dotson, 1 for 40 and a touchdown. Goddard, 3 for 28, 2 touchdowns. Saquon, 4 for 24 and a touchdown. So, the rest of the playmakers, Mitch.
Devontae Smith gets an A. Dotson gets an A. Goddard, A+. Barkley, I'm combining everything, so A+ there.
Yep.
And Gibson, C.
Yeah. And what about Tank?
A+.
Yep, I'm with you on the grades. A+ for everybody except Gibson, because he, I don't know. So let's get to the defense. Prayers to Scalaboo. Prayers to Scalaboo.
Scalaboo!
Scalaboo! Jackson Dart, 14 to 24, 193 yards, a touchdown, no pick, sacked 5 times, a rating of 98.1. Zach Bond had a sack. Jalen Hunt had a sack. Morrow had a sack. Jordan Davis had a sack. Jalen Carter had a sack.
Sack. How many
Yep.
sacks did we get?
5.
Oh.
5.
You know,
5.
wait. How many touchdowns has Jalen Hurts thrown compared to the sacks in this game? Hurts has 15 total touchdowns, and this game we got 5 sacks, so times 3.
Acknowledge me!
Simple as that. What grade would you give the?
The defense A+.
Yep. I'm with you. Defense gets an A+. Simple as that. Coaching.
Straight across A.
Yep. Straight across A for me as well. Shout out to the defense. Shout out to Vic Fangio. Kevin Patullo. I see you. Keep it up. I see you. I see you. I like what you're doing there. Keep it up. Keep it up. Now, we're not going to preview the Green Bay Packers. We'll do that next week because we're on a bye week now. So we'll probably talk about the game balls. Let's start there, and then I'll tell you what I'm thinking about before we wrap up. Game balls.
Okay. There's so many players on offense side ball you could pick.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let me start mine.
Go for
Jalen, Saquon, Goddard. And
how
if
many
I
are we
gotta
giving out? Just 3 or?
You can give out 4. You can give out more than that.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, you can give out more. That's normally coaches give out 1 or more game balls, but I'll give out more. Jalen,
Can I give out 15?
Go ahead.
Who gets 15?
I don't know. Jalen, Goddard, Jahan, and Saquon for me on the offense. Zach Bond, Jalen Carter, Jalen Hunt. And I'll say Coop.
I agree with you on the defensive side, but you
Yep.
forgot someone on offensive. He's tanking.
Tank Bisbee. Damn.
Yeah.
I'll give him a game ball too. So 5 on offense, 4 on defense.
You know what? Brandon Graham gets 1 too because he didn't play.
Yeah.
I
So who's yours?
already gave you mine. I agreed with you on the defensive side.
Yep. Wait, you didn't say offense though.
I agree. I had Hurts, Tank, Saquon, Goddard, Dotson, and that's it.
All right. Yep. All right. So before we wrap up, instead of previewing the Green Bay Packers, which we'll do next week because we got all next week to do that because we're on a bye week. But early thoughts on them. I know we don't play any early thoughts on them. Early thoughts. No.
Michael Parsons.
Yeah.
That's about it. So they
Yep.
have a pretty good defense there.
Yep.
Jordan Love, nothing really to talk about.
Right. We'll talk about all that next week and give you all the game plan. But if you got to grade the Philadelphia Eagles through 8 weeks, seeing as we're on a bye week, through 8 weeks, what would you grade the Philadelphia Eagles through 8 weeks?
A-.
Yep.
A-.
Yep. I'll give it a solid A. And y'all let us know. And by the way, tonight, Birds of Broad Street, the word of the day is momentum. The Philadelphia Eagles got momentum heading into the bye week and getting ready for Green Bay. I'll say solid A for me.
And Blaze goes F for false start push. So wait, the Steelers did that.
Blaze, I want to talk to you. Okay? I want to talk to you. Blaze. I get it. You're upset. Your Steelers lost. You should have won. You should have helped your brothers out here in Pennsylvania. Because if the Packers would have lost, we would have had, what up, man? We would have had the number 1 seed going into the bye week. Right?
Hey, Rocky.
What up, Rocky? So, okay? So I get you lost. You could have helped your brothers out by beating the Packers, because if that would have happened, we would have gotten the number 1 seed. But that's not here or there. Don't take it out on us. Take it out on Aaron Rodgers. Take it out on your defense. Take it out on your coaching staff. Take it out on anybody else. Not us. We didn't do nothing. We up here chilling. I mean, my good friend Simone Staley gave me friendship bracelets. Shout out to sis. She gave me a chain. We won a game. It's Victory Monday. We wore Kelly Green. Don't get mad at us. I'm doing Birds of Broad Street tonight. Mitch is doing Monday night. Well, basketball.
Sixers.
The Sixers. Don't be mad at us. And if Jalen freaking Hurts is a fraud, what that makes Aaron Rodgers? If Jalen's a fraud, what that make Aaron Rodgers? Exactly. So finally, any thoughts on the trade deadline? What kind of moves you think the Philadelphia Eagles should make heading into
Corner.
Yep.
Corner, edge. I think that's pretty much it.
Yep, that's pretty much it. So we'll talk more tonight on Birds of Broad Street. Aaron Rodgers is a legend. Well, Jalen freaking Hurts is the king. He's the king. He sits on the throne. He's a champion and an MVP. Acknowledge him. He sits on the throne. And unlike Aaron Rodgers, he got 15 touchdowns.
Acknowledge me!
Are you sure it's 15? I keep on hearing 16.
15. 1, 5.
Acknowledge me!
Are you sure it's 14?
It's I'll save all of that for the Jalen Freak Harris podcast, but one more time, it's 15.
Acknowledge me!
It's
And
16.
Blaze, I'm gonna keep doing that until you acknowledge Jalen freaking Hurts as a franchise quarterback. Cool Cat, you should get Simone on sometime. Of course, you know, Moan's a very busy person, but you know she's part of Birds of Broad Street. But if she ever want to pop on, you know my sister's always invited.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I mean, she gave me friendship bracelets. I haven't stopped wearing this. Now acknowledge him, Blaze.
So wait, it's 14 touchdowns?
No, it's 15.
Acknowledge me!
I acknowledge Jalen Hurts as a butt shover. You just hate the kid. You either trolling or you just hate the kid, Blaze. Just admit it. You either is trolling or you hate the kid. But that's not here or there, man. I'm hungry. I got to get some grub. Mitch got to get ready for them 76ers. And
Yep.
I got to get ready for Birds of Broad Street. So make sure y'all tap in for all the shows tonight. We'll see what Jey Uso and CM Punk got to say. We'll see what MB got to say. We'll see.
Embiid's not even playing.
Damn. Maxie?
Maxie's playing.
We'll see what Maxie got in store. So, I'm Blaze, 6 Super Bowls. Wasn't that since 2010? or 2000. When was your last Super Bowl?
I forget when theirs is.
Exactly. You see, Blaze, I forgot. So with that being said, I'm an entertainer. He's a realist. CoolCat-Mitch.
16 touchdowns.
59, 52, 69, and 15.
Acknowledge me!
No, 14?
15. Blades. Stop living in the past. It's 2025, man. Acknowledge Jalen Freak Hurts.
Acknowledge me!
No, I'm not ending the show.